I'm off with Anthea and Sapphire. We're going back to my past, where I was born. So, here we go to Mora on another adventure. I think Sat's around here somewhere, over there. Baby, did I find Sat?
Hello.
She's driving, so stay tuned to what mischief we get up to. I mean, innocence. We're 27 minutes out from getting to Mora. We have Sat driving. Anthea's over here getting the music sorted out. It's absolutely pretty out here. And great company. Great explore. Let's see what we discover. Dun dun dun. Not long now. We're getting closer.
9 minutes, 8 minutes now.
Auntie's still awake. And, yeah. This is definitely going back. Wondering what my mum was thinking and all that. Back to Mora. And, let's see what we discover. Okay, this is Mora. Sorry, the roads are a bit bumpy. There you go, the Shire of Mora. Okay, stay tuned. We have arrived and now we're going to go explore. Let's go see my hometown, shall we? Dum dum dum. About it.
Yep. Dr. William Saunders Miles came to Mora in 1905. He was the first doctor. He didn't have a surgery. He actually had his surgery at the hotel.
Oh,
wow.
There you go. Again, that's information from Kay. She doesn't want to be filmed, but that's okay. You can hear her voice, guys. Okay.
Yeah. So he had two sons, and one of them became a doctor.
Yep.
And Dr. George Lord Miles. So between the two of them, father and son, 67 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So my doctor came after.
Yes, Dr. Ramsey came after him.
Look at this, guys. Mum's wash house. Okay.
The chain on it.
This is a chain-driven wheelchair, 1935. Different to what the wheelchair I'm in. It's all right. Okay, I'll put the camera that way.
This is the way you used it.
Okay, I'm trying to get without you getting in it. Okay, there you go. Ah, so it's like pedal power.
Yeah, but just one side up. No, two, but the chains come like that. Somebody took it, they had to put it
Are you recording now?
Okay. I'm going to take one down and show you.
Well, I'm just recording around the inside of this room. I won't film you, of course.
room, Anthea.
The Miles room. This is the room named after the first two doctors of Moira.
Oh, wow. This is the KSA thing.
I'll just spin all the way around this room first.
That was the birthing area. So that's where
Red Cross, the power of humanity.
We'll have to get Anthea down.
So all this is gone now.
Yeah.
We've got a new one. The bricks were falling out of it, all sorts of things. So the West Australian government didn't want to pay for it. They said no.
Right, I'm just going to
And,
check out this room now.
Sorry, that's the wrong thing. No, the government did pay for this. I'm thinking of
This is a second room at the back.
where students go to the high school. And they stay there.
Looks like a bit of a doll museum. This must be where all the children's toys were. There's children's books. Lots of toys on the shelves.
And what about this hospital?
It's gone. It's
It's
gone.
not here now, but we've got a newer hospital.
Wow.
But you were saying I was born in here. Oh, yeah, to go and tell Auntie to come out so she can take her thing off me.
Okay.
Yeah, oh
So you know
yes.
which one it was because it was only one. That's handy.
Kay's just told me back in the day I was born where that white car is. So, but now that's all gone.
Yeah.
So this hospital was demolished
Yeah, but we've got a newer one.
on the same site.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. That's fine.
You can have Kay's feet.
In the new hospital, we have frail age people living in there as well that are hospitalised.
Yeah.
So I think we can have 13.
This is the
roughly.
new hospital in Mora,
Yes,
guys.
yes, yeah. 13 people can live there permanently. And we also have on the same site offices for Aboriginal health.
Yeah.
We have a speech therapist. We have a physio there. All those things that we need
Yeah.
are here. We're a very lucky country town.
Yeah.
We really are.
You got to love the country.
Yeah. And we have 4 doctors.
Okay.
So that's pretty unusual for a small country town.
Definitely.
Yeah. And the doctor that's here now, Bernard Chapman, he has had those, he's been here 25 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he's part of the furniture, as they're saying.
Yes. And when he has his holidays, he used to take his children when they were smaller and they go to India and places like that. And his kids would, and his wife, I think she was a nurse previously,
Okay.
and they would do all the things, check their eyes, check their ears, and that's what he used to do on holidays.
Oh, and that's back in your country.
Yes, yes. It's
What a
also
good
been-
doctor.
Yeah, yeah. So he's a very dedicated doctor. A lot of people don't like him because he will tell you a spade's a spade.
Exactly. You know, he
if
does-
you're putting it on a bit about something, come on,
He's-
buck up, you'll be right in another
Yeah.
couple of days.
Yeah.
That sort of chap he is. I find him fantastic, yeah.
Well, there you go. There's some history, guys.
His
Yeah.
name was
Dr. Bernard Chapman,
Chapman, Dr. Bernard Chapman.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now one of his daughters is a nurse, and the other one,
We're making
I don't
Paul
know
Kay's
whether it's
grey
India or
matter
not,
thing.
but in one of those countries, his daughter's married a fellow from over there, and they've just got a
Okay.
new baby. So he's just recently been to look at his first grandchild.
Oh, and look at this chair. How
That came from the Mora Hospital.
From the original hospital.
Yes.
Look at the old wheelchairs compared to mine now, guys.
Yes, amazing, isn't it?
Technology.
Oh,
Slouching a bit.
absolutely.
Oh dear, Auntie has to be fix it up. Well, there you go, YouTubers. You got some history from Mora, and thank you to the hospitality of Kay. You can see he sat there. Yeah.
The building that we're trying to go into in here used to be the kindergarten.
So this used to be the kindergarten, and this used to be
1954 it was built.
and this used to be all where the plumbing was. Big boys' toys.
Yeah, waterboard.
Waterboard, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, well we're going to go and just explore in here.
yeah.
So this is apparently to do with the bakery, not like I was thinking.
Yeah.
So it's an old mixing bowl.
The old bakery, which was the other side of the church there,
Yep.
burnt down.
Oh, okay.
In about 2005. And so all this stuff has been through the fire. And we were going to take it out for rubbish tip, but we said we'd like it here. So this contraption here,
Yes.
you roll up your dough,
Oh,
put it
yep.
in there, and that makes the roundness of the rolls.
Ah, I make homemade bread too. Oh, look at the old horse and cart over here.
And look at the size of the mixer.
Wow, look at the size of that. Man, you
Peter.
need to be guns of steel, guys. See, you take life for granted for what we have.
That would be attached to there and it would go
Yeah,
into the bowl.
that would fit on there.
Yeah, I see.
In
Yeah,
there.
that will fit on that thingy.
Yeah.
But still, you need to be guns of steel,
It locks
dude.
in like a light bulb.
Yes, it
The
is.
bayonet
Yeah,
fitting, as they call it.
yeah.
There goes Anthea's telling us. Okay, guys, we're inside the museum. Look at this. Wow. Where are you looking, Sat? You're not sure. So come to Moora and explore this country town and give some feedback, man. Just because I was born here, but look how amazing it is. And the country folk are so friendly. Oh, I remember the calculators.
There's a Bowen bag here.
Uh-huh. Oh, the good old telephones. I remember that on our farmhouse. We had one of those. And I remember on the farm too, you would get the cross line when you were trying to talk and you would hear someone else's conversation. Wow, so you own all this or is it you just look after all this?
I look after it all. Yeah, I'm the curator.
Yeah, she's the
So
the
this
woman
is
of
what we call a men's cupboard.
a men's cupboard.
Gentleman's cupboard.
Oh, we're learning about a gentleman's cupboard, YouTubers. Why is it called a gentleman's cupboard?
Full of alcohol, I think. Or what's
Yeah, don't.
What's a gold telephone?
Yeah, I just seen that. Oh, looks like Kate's going to explain to us. Oh wow.
This is for men when they have moustaches.
Oh, okay. It's not a drinking thing. Okay. Ah, is that
So they don't get their moustache in the milk. Or the
So
cream.
it is a
Ah.
drinking thing, but just got a moustache protector built in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
funny enough,
Pink.
we've got 3 of these cups
Mhm.
and they're all so feminine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pink with flowers
Someone said,
on.
well, maybe the ladies had mows in those days. I don't think
Or
so.
maybe the gentlemen wanted to find
Well,
their feminine
yes,
side.
yeah,
Yeah.
which they do now.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Wow. There you go. Ooh. Is this place haunted? Because I kind of sense there's something here.
I don't know.
Because it's sort of like, I get, because I'm an empath, but I kind of feel like an old matron used to be around here.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. It's just this vibe
Yeah.
like an older woman
The
in
lady
white.
that was in charge who actually raised the funds for this building, Mrs. Hamilton, maybe she was a nurse in her life, I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's sort of
Yeah.
something I'm picking up. That's like
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
sort of like the guardian or something in here. And it's
Yeah.
just something because I just sort of like sense like,
Yeah. So the first train came in 1895,
oh, there you go.
and so we call this the transport room.
Oh, that's the transport
So
room,
it's got
guys.
lots of things about the rail and early cars and horse carriages.
Good old horse carriages. Oh, look at this.
There's the
Huge.
first ambulance down the bottom there.
Ah, okay. Going. Oh, yes, oh, yeah.
If you want me to shift anything, just say so.
It's alright. I'm being very respectful for stuff. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Yeah, that's our little Aboriginal display.
Yeah. That's not. I'll just give respect. I don't
This,
film other people's.
this gentleman here,
I don't know if he
wasn't-
wants to be filmed because out of respect. They
It's already
don't.
been photographed,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
he wasn't born here, he was born in the Pilbara.
So it's okay to film him.
Yeah.
I know he's got a photo, but sometimes people don't ask Anthony, and you've
Yeah.
got to have a bit of
And
respect.
so
to the
he
elders.
was born with club feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And when my husband broke his arm when he was 9, he was in the hospital with him, in Princess Margaret Hospital.
Ah.
And then when we came to Moora, he was here, and he knew Frank straight away.
really?
Oh,
How
wow.
many years was that?
Oh, probably 30 years.
Wow, that is some achievement.
Yeah.
To recognise someone from when they were 9 to when they were 30.
Well, he was only a lot smaller.
That's
Unbelievable.
amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. and
Look
he-
at that Midland Hotel up here.
So this is my collection of Aboriginal stuff. So
Ah, you have your.
my kids don't want it, so yeah.
You're keeping the
my
history
kids are
going.
not interested, I'll bring it over here.
Why not?
Got to keep the history going, guys.
Of course you
Oh,
do.
look at the picnic
Picnic
basket.
yeah.
Oh, and look at the cars and everything. Wow. See, YouTubers, respect your how life has changed. We have it a lot easier than that than you do now, because on our farm we used to have the old Clydesdales, and then we had the cart and we'd go around with the milk, and we'd collect the milk bottles and stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
I'll just tell you about this little.
Oh, we got some sort of history that came. Oh, look at this one.
This is on a farm.
Yeah.
And so, Dad would have been getting the Clydesdale type horses ready to do the farm work. They're coming into church. So Mum would have had to put all the gear on the horse, get the kids ready to go into church for a couple of hours. You know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And how they dealt with those long dresses and...
Yeah, I don't know. That's their
dirt.
very first ambulance, guys. Look at the difference of now. You can just pause it if you want to read it.
Yeah, and that's their fire station. Yeah.
Yeah. The station was erected at a cost of, I think that's £, 467. Wow. Although not fully equipped, it was opened in 1933 by the Honorary J.T. Kinnelly. So you can read on there. Oh, that's you. Oh, no, that's me that's ringing. Okay, I'll just... Don't mind, that's Auntie's phone. Okay, he wants to show us something, guys. Ooh.
We had a cordial works here.
Ah. Wow.
And this is one of the bottles from the cordial works.
See, more is full of history, guys. Oh, wow.
So they had a marble inside there. So when it was turned upside down, the marble would jam in the neck, stop any fluid coming out.
Okay. So didn't they come with lids?
There's a marble in there now.
Yeah, I
You
see
probably
that.
can't see that.
I can.
But it had a rubber ring in there as well.
For a seal.
So to seal it, yeah. So we've only got one of these bottles. One of our members is a member of a bottle club, and he told them he had it, and they said, "Any chips?" "No." "What order is it in?" "Excellent." That's valued at $2,000.
Oh.
It's so rare.
Yeah, it's very rare.
So did they not have lids?
No lids.
No lids, just the marble and with the seal.
So while it was the right way up, the marble would stop the top to stop dust going in.
Yeah.
And if it was turned upside down, it would fall and stop the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow, and old thimbles.
Technology.
And back in the day, Pear's Soap used to have a giveaway.
Oh, look,
And
guys.
so that is a dictionary.
Oh, look how tiny it is. Yeah,
And
what do
it
you...
has 384 words on every page.
With their definitions.
Yeah.
And somebody's closed this up, so I may not be able to open it. Oh, yes, I can. That has a magnifying glass in the lid.
Oh, so you can read the book.
Yeah.
Oh, can we have a
You
look?
have to
Genius.
have very good eyes, I can tell you.
Okay, Seth wants to have a look.
Yeah.
So you can see Seth's hands.
You probably have to adjust it.
Yeah, I can read. Dispensive, divide, cut. Oh my god, I can read anything, everything. Yeah.
See, Seth's gone back in time, guys.
Yeah.
You want to have a go, Anthea?
Sure.
Seth, you want to hand over?
And when she's finished.
Yeah.
Exaction, extruding or.
Wow.
Wow, that's so amazing.
And-
Isn't it?
Yeah, and we can't find this kind of stuff.
Yeah. A
No,
farmer.
this is what is a history. History of Mora, guys. Come down.
Doesn't matter which way.
Okay.
Not light, good enough.
Maybe Anthony's going to have trouble. Whereas Seth had good trouble playing. Oh, where's he
I need a
going?
bit more light. I'm just going to walk over to a window.
Oh, you're going to go behind me. Go over that way.
You go over this so you can keep
It's
filming.
just a diary. Yeah.
You can see Anthony from the distance.
Your driver's license used to
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
what your driver's license used to look like.
Yeah, look, guys, that's what the original driver's license looked like over here, which is pointing. Cool. Auntie is finally able to read over here.
Jupiter, Supreme Roman Deity. Oh, Jupiter, sorry, the J. Supreme Roman
So it shows This doll in here
Yes.
has a wax head made of wax.
What's your toes?
They used to call it pumpkin head
pumpkin.
because it's shaped like that. You know how a pumpkin
Yeah.
gets that thing. So that's 1850.
1850. Wow. Man, I love history.
What the doll is.
It's from a wax head.
Yeah, it's a wax head doll. These are wooden.
Mm-hmm.
And a lady gave me this. She had it that she used to display to raise funds for the Princess Margaret Hospital. She had all this collection of dolls. And so she got very elderly, and I was at a conference and she saw my name with Mora underneath, and she said, "Do you come from Mora?" I said, "Yes." "Oh," she said, "I've got a doll from Mora. Would your museum like it?" I said, "We'd love it." Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And she said to me, "Don't change anything. It's one of the boots is broken off. Part of the fingers are broken off.
Gives it character.
Don't change it because that's how it was used, you know." Yeah.
Exactly. I'm having a seat.
It's really some out of wax, not the type of wax.
Just
that
the head is
melts.
made out of wax, and
So
then
would
it
it
has
melt
a
in the
body
head?
here. It has some form of something in it that
To
stops
protect
it from
from
melting.
Some sort of resin,
Yeah,
probably.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't forget your diet dictionaries there too.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Full of history, man. It's maybe a long video, but it's so worth it. Please come to Mora, Western Australia, and hook up Kay. Wow, look at even the uniforms and stuff
Yeah.
and plates. Where's your
Yeah.
feet?
So, you know, sport was a big thing in Mora.
Mm.
And
It wasn't that like lawn bowls or something?
this is lawn bowls down here. This is a lot of football history, netball, basketball, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So this group of photos up here
Yeah.
were at the Mora Hotel, stored in a room upstairs with a broken window.
Oh dear.
So the weather and rain got in there. It broke all the frames, so they're all
Been
very
replaced.
badly damaged.
And you
So
fixed them.
I asked the local football club, because they're all football photos,
Mm.
did they have any money to help restore them? So they came up with the money. We had them restored. So,
Awesome.
you know, these are 1914.
Wow,
5 of
1940.
those men went away to war and never came back.
Oh, may they rest in
Yeah.
peace.
1922. This is probably in the 50s, that one. That's 1923.
Wow.
And that's a real early one.
Yeah.
You notice they've got striped jumpers.
Yeah.
Looks like they're
For
prisoners.
prisoners. Yeah, I was wondering, are they a prisoners football team? But I didn't want to say that.
Yeah.
Handlebar
Wow.
moustaches were obviously the fashion.
Wow. I'll just Okay, where are we? The one on the left, wedding dress over here, is 1912.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the wedding dresses, ladies. And you'll get all fancy now. So 1912 is this one, yeah. And what about the middle one?
That's about 1968, 70.
Okay,
Yeah.
and this one?
This is very early as well.
You can
But
tell.
look how slim, you know. And the beautiful panels they've put in there.
Yep.
This is satin.
Okay.
And this is
It's all right, I'm getting legs, I'm down.
this is silk.
Yep.
And the lady who was getting married in Jinjin,
Okay.
south of here, her brother made that dress.
Oh, wow. See, guys, plenty of history.
And a lot of it's done by hand sewing.
Yeah, all handmade.
Was he a
And he
tailor?
made the mittens.
So he was a tailor, was he, Kay?
No, he wasn't. He was
Oh.
a farmer at Jinjin.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
And there you go.
Happened to know dressmaking.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the pram.
Yeah.
Well,
lovely.
doll's pram thing, I think.
Yeah,
And
it's beautiful, isn't it?
is that a child's original crib or
Yes, yeah. About 1900s.
1900s, people? That's all right, I don't want to crash into anything.
Yeah. Some beautiful little
Whoops.
baby dresses, you know.
All
You don't see
handmade?
now, do you? Yeah.
No. Wow. Well, thanks to Kay's hospitality and knowledge, we're learning. Keeping her history going. Ooh. Is this,
This pram's got a little lovely doll in it. Looks like a baby.
how old is this one?
The pram,
Yeah.
In the 1940s, I'd say.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, things last. Now everyone's all fancy.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm getting off feet. Oh, look at the aprons.
Yeah.
It even brings back memories when
We
Mum
didn't
used
know
to
what
cook.
to do with them, so we hung them up.
On cardboard cutouts, that's clever.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. And look at the sewing machines. It's not like where you just go down to the shops now, you go to the ladies, you know. Wow.
This one here is a portable one,
Oh.
and you turn the handle
Mm-hmm.
to make it work,
Oh, wow.
and that actually folds down and fits inside that box.
Ah. And how old is that one?
About 1930, I'd say. Yeah.
And the one in front of it looks...
This is a kid's one.
Yeah.
My mom has this one.
Yeah.
My grandmother.
Yes,
sorry,
yeah.
not mom.
Ah, the
Yeah.
singer.
This is a bit more modern.
Wow.
And this one came in from the rubbish tip the other day.
Oh, wow.
Somebody threw it out.
Oh, dear.
Now the box is broken, but we've got the men's shed, the Mora men's shed. They're going to try and fix it.
Good on you guys.
Looks similar to the Singers, but it's called a Mercury. So it was
Oh.
built in Japan. They were trying to take over from the Singer company, but
We have a
Singer
rival.
was all over the
The
world.
mercury
Yes.
eventually faded away.
Yeah,
So that must be quite rare then.
yes.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
So someone in Moore just put it out on their verge or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder if they'll ever come to the museum and see that and think, oh, that looks familiar.
Yeah. I had
Well-
a
I
lady who done-
swore I threw that away.
on Friday. We had a group. We have the Red Hat ladies. Do you know about them?
Yes.
Yeah, I am one too. So we had our morning tea here, and I showed one of the girls because she's a dressmaker. I thought, come and have a look at the sewing machine we got. She said, oh yeah, Singer. I said, oh no, Mercury. She said, I've never heard of them. So there you go.
There you go, people. Yeah, everyone's getting a history here. I got you
Yeah,
there.
and because it was found at the rubbish tip, we didn't know who it belonged to. So one of my ladies said, I'll tidy up the little accessory tin for you.
And, they
And
found
on the
something.
scissors had the name Anne Ridgway, who comes about, she's passed away,
Oh.
and the kids did a clean out.
Oh,
But we've
May I rest
spoken
in
to the son.
Yeah.
He said, no, we didn't want any of those, you know. So I said,
well, at
we've
least
got
it's
it
got
at
the
the
history.
machine. Got it at the museum now.
Okay, I'm going to stop filming. Wow, everyone, look where Kay's taken us. Everyone remember the Anzac tins?
This is all war related.
Yes, majority of it, yeah.
Wow. Don't even know where to look.
Big old chest. What, is there anything in this chest?
It's nothing.
Sorry,
this
I'll let you go
box has
past.
nothing to do with military.
Okay.
This came out with a family
Mm-hmm.
in 1846,
1846.
and they had their whole possessions in there.
Wow.
And we had it donated, and I don't know where to put it. I've run out of room, but I couldn't say I won't have it.
No,
No, because it's
Yeah,
history.
1846,
Because we were given like a box of...
and this is his name.
GG.
Yeah.
Wow, people, look at that. That was all their
1846.
belongings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had everything in there. His tools, their clothing.
Everything that was valuable to them was in here. Wow.
Yeah.
181 years old.
There you go, YouTubers, you just heard it.
181 years old.
1844.
Oh,
It's 1846, so it would have been built 1845 probably or something. Yeah.
I have no idea.
So it's too good to say no, we couldn't have it. I just have to find somewhere to put it.
And what's this?
This is what the Japanese soldiers wore to
Oh.
stop the chemicals, you know.
Oh, Agent Orange.
Yes. Oh, this is before, this is Second
Oh.
World War, 1944, in New Guinea. One of our members' dads had it.
Wow. He looks like he's got lipstick on that statue. No disrespect.
And that was the cups and plates there.
Yeah.
Is that what the soldiers drank out of?
During World War II,
Yeah.
Mora had 30,000 troops training here from all over Australia,
Wow.
and they're on farms. All these little red dots on here,
Yeah.
that's all the camps.
Oh, wow.
And so there was a camp at Coomberdale, which is on the way to Karoo. they found out on the coast, out of Jurien Bay, some tins on the beach which were Japanese food.
Oh,
They'd
wow.
seen lights at night time out in the ocean,
Yeah,
so they assumed
they were
it
up to
was,
mischief, were they?
Japanese. If you can get through there.
Yeah, I'm just careful with the thing. Yeah,
And,
oh, look at this. There, is that
So
the
they had
swag?
to get some men out the coast very quickly, and so the camp up at Coomera were asked to go out there, and his instructions from Perth were, when you leave, you don't leave any sign that we've ever camped there. So he went to the farmer and said, well, what will I do with all our stuff? How can we get rid of it quickly? He said, let's bury it. So they buried it. So it was buried for 76 years. We
Wow.
had 3 archaeologists give up their time to come to Moora, and we went up and did a dig. So these are some of the things we found.
Oh, wow.
Most are not even broken.
But they tell little stories.
They do?
Inkwells, ink bottles.
Oh,
so that means they were,
writing
writing
home. They-
Shave cream, hair oil, razors.
Wow.
They were looking after themselves.
Yeah.
They had salted meat, which wouldn't have tasted too nice. So lots of pickle bottles, lots of chutney bottles, vinegar, and a few wine bottles.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're getting lots of history, YouTubers.
So these were we've never cleaned any of these up. We
You
left
kept them
as
original.
we found them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoop.
So
Oh.
the orange ribbons are just to label them.
Yes, they're all labelled. Yeah. They're all numbered, and they in our book it'll tell you what they are.
And that's one of the other uniforms over here, is it?
That's a woman's army summer uniform.
Wow.
We had a gentleman come last year whose parents used to have the hotel here,
Oh, wow.
and he was called up to go to Vietnam.
Yeah.
And so he came up last year, and he said he'd married a Vietnamese young lady, and he had children to her, and the kids didn't want any of about the war,
Oh, okay.
which is understandable. So he asked me, would we like it? So he bought it up with a friend, and 6 weeks later he died.
Aww.
So sad. Yeah.
At least his legacy
Yes.
and
Yeah.
history carries on.
Yeah.
What's this thing down here?
Down there, we found that out the back of the ambulance depot,
Oh.
and it's an army stretcher,
Oh, cool.
still never been used, still wrapped up in the hessian.
Oh, that's the
And they were
original.
going to throw it out the tip.
Not again.
And Eagle Eye K,
Yeah, I
says,
know.
we've got to have that.
Yeah.
And I've
exact-
never unwrapped it, I've left it as it is.
Oh,
So
wow.
it'll be khaki colour canvas in there.
Oh.
With the hand
Wow.
for carrying.
Look at all this. Wow, that's compasses and stuff. This is, I just love history. We've got to keep our stories going, guys.
Yes, you do.
I know it can be sad and that, but
Yeah.
if we don't remember,
I
we'll
live in
lose.
the museum at home as well.
Oh, okay. What happened to Sat? Did Sat disappear? Oh, wow.
So that's all World War One.
And what is, oh, look, we've got a ship or something. I did
Yeah.
say ship, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you
that's-
want-
No, it's all right. It's got a little story to it.
Oh, here we go. Kay's giving us another story, guys.
Yeah. This is the first flagship of the Royal Australian Navy, 1913 to 1930. It was sank under the terms of the Washington Treaty, 12th April 1924. The frame is made out of on the deck, the wooden deck. Yeah. So it's a bit special.
Yeah, I think it was haunted because my camera glitched then, so I'll just return it, but you heard it all anyway.
Yeah.
I had to restart. I went, "Did-did-did."
So the ship was scuttled.
Yeah. But isn't that...
It's sad how they do that to ships.
Yeah.
They become homes for the fish and all the sea creatures.
Oh,
Swimming
oh
around.
wow, look. I'm just being careful where I drive because this...
I can pull this in a bit.
No, you're right. I'll just careful with it. I'm just don't know where to look. Oh, look at all this. Wow. Letter to son John Edward Joyce. Oh wow. 1917. Wow. Oh, that's with. Oh my lord, the good old irons. I remember them from the farm. You had to put them on the wooden stove thing, and when you chop the wood up, you had to leave them there, and then they go.
Yeah.
Not like what our technology is now. Oh, I wouldn't dare lift it. I'm not very strong. Oh,
So these ones,
yeah.
they come in a set of 3.
Why? Oh, different
what you-
size.
Yeah, with those. You have them on the top of the wood stove,
Yep.
and so you click this on and off. You'd take this handle off this one,
Yep.
and then fit it onto the next hot one, and put this one on, back on to heat
And
up. Yeah,
now that's using your noodle, guys.
yeah, amazing.
The technology of the day.
Not like how we do it, where they don't like being bothered.
Yeah, put a lot of thought into how to do things.
Oh look, what's this one, Kay? This ship, HMS Hobart.
Yeah.
Another one. Did that visit Mora as well? Did they?
Oh no, one of our people who came to retire here. He was in the Navy, so he gave us a lot of things, including all the knots.
Ah, yes. Wow. So interesting. Oh, now we're coming up to different things.
Yeah, now we're into the office stuff.
I remember the good old typewriter, but my type a bit different. You would go
Yeah.
ding, 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 and then slide.
Yeah.
Ding.
Like those.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
down there.
I've got a real old one just come in last week. I haven't put it here yet because I'm trying to think what can I shift to put it there.
And what happens if you get too big? I mean, too full?
That's the thing.
Are you gonna get another building?
Well, they've got to have money to do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're the museum
We-
curator.
Yes. We'd like to have a building just for the military,
Oh yeah.
and then we could spread out in here with all this stuff.
Then Kay would have some fun. So if you got any memorabilia, drop it off at Mora. Kay will love you.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this gentleman?
So this is a adding machine.
Oh, we're going on to the adding machine, yeah.
Adding machine. This is the pre-runner to your printer.
Oh,
So you have ink in here.
yeah. Oh, going into the archives, guys.
Yeah. So that
Wow.
you type on, put this in your typewriter.
Yeah.
Type what you want to do. It's got carbon paper underneath.
Yeah.
When you've typed it up, you then put it on there.
And then
underneath,
away
this
it
one
goes.
there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you would turn that handle
Is this machine still
to
working?
do the printing.
Is this machine still working? No.
Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah.
And who's the gentleman on the horse?
That's the father of the man that gave all the stuff from Vietnam. So that's taken in out the front of the hotel.
Ah, cool. Wow.
Oh, it's a kitchen.
The father or the son of the man who gave all the stuff?
Yeah, his son. Yeah.
His son, yes,
Son.
the father.
Father's there we
That's
go.
the dad, Joe McHenry.
Ah.
He was a great publican.
Wow. Oh, wow, look at the TVs. Even I remember them. Not like how you have all these fancy mod cons today.
So
Oh, record player.
this one, 1907. I think it is.
1907.
7. This is a record player. So, you know,
Yeah,
we'd
my
wind-
mum's got a record player at home,
You
but I
wi-
don't dare touch it because I don't want to ding the
wind it
records.
up,
Yep.
and then it would play. Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
And so
So it's a wind-up one, did he say?
Yes. I'm packing up that. Watch out.
these louvers,
Yep.
that's so the sound can come out.
Oh, so you can
So
sort
if
of...
it's too loud, you shut them a bit.
Ah. That's so interesting.
So clever.
Wow.
Let's make it
So
loud.
simple.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the... Is it a piano over here?
That's an organ.
Organ,
Just
see.
imagine the neighbours knocking on the door at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Can you shut your louvers a bit, please?
Yeah.
On your gramophone.
Oh, getting rid of history.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is an organ. You're right, Amanda.
I'm squeezing here.
So how old's this one?
It's over 100 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you had as many stories.
And we've had it about 7, so yeah.
Interesting. Oh, look at all these famous women up the back.
Yeah. Now this building used to be the Country Women's Association building.
Ah.
And so these are all past presidents on the wall.
Ah.
And we have some memorabilia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. As I said, look at even the dresses and styles back
Yeah,
then.
and furs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's frowned on now, but
So
wow.
in 99 we had a bad flood here.
Oh, 99.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So my house was 4 foot of water through it.
Uh-huh. You're right.
Yeah.
So they had a flood. Wow.
Yeah.
And is
But
it
we've
flood
had
safe
quite a
now?
few- We've had quite a few floods over the years. 1917,
1932, yeah.
1968 or something like that, and then
Wow.
the worst one we had was in 1999.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so what they call as a 200-year flood. Very, very rare to get a 200-year flood in this town.
And did the water come up in here?
Yes, it did. Yeah.
Oh no.
So was it flood before or after your son was born?
It was before we had the museum. We just had it as a meeting room. So there were a few big, like those big pictures. That's all we had in here, and a table and chairs. So, yeah.
Very interesting. You're full of knowledge. Wow. Yeah, because people don't realise what can happen in floods too, how quick it can come up. So is Moora safe now from floods, or
Well,
maybe not?
They've the Water and Rivers Department have put what do you call them, alongside the river. When the river comes up, it records and sends back and saying, "Oh, it's 2 feet deep," or
Oh, gotcha.
2 meters.
Warning,
or whatever.
yeah.
Warning device, yeah. Yeah.
There you go, guys. And thanks to Kay's amazing history, you've just learned some lot. I've learned more about Moora myself.
Yeah.
Kay's taking us into the kitchen stuff. Ooh. Oh, good old vacuum cleaner or
Yeah,
Hoover.
old vacuum cleaners. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at the scales. Again, we've been so lazy nowadays.
Yep.
Good old rolling pin or bum duster.
Egg beaters.
Yeah.
My mum had one of them. I used to love whipping the cream for them.
Yeah.
I think Mum's got someone. It's quite a few of her stuff too.
Yeah. See that little red contraption? That's a
Yes.
bean cutter.
Bean cutter.
So you put your beans in there and turn the handle and it slices them. That one there. Red
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, all right. What is this one?
Here. Well,
Yeah,
this.
that one. Yeah, that thing.
That has a flint in it and you light your gas stove. So you press
Oh.
that down and that little flash will come. It hasn't got in there. Oh, there it is there. That little
Is it
thing
where
in
it
there.
now is?
Yeah.
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 Oh. Yeah. Well, on our farm, we had the good old wood stove. You had to go and chop the wood
Yes.
and then put it in.
Yeah.
Again, we take things for granted. Oh, the good old milkshake
Yeah.
thing. And the toaster, isn't it? Or am I wrong? At the back, were they a toaster?
Yeah, these are old toasters. We were on a trip around Australia and we were at a market and I was looking at stuff and I was about to buy this old toaster. And a lady said to me, who was standing next to me, "Do you collect toasters?" And I did at that time. This is long before.
Yeah.
And so she said, "If you like to come up my house, I've got a couple more." So that one, and this one. Yeah.
Wow. Not like again.
So they go in and you fold the flaps closed and then put the toast
Yeah.
in the top while it's...
Oh yeah, you open
Put bread
it,
in
ready,
there, cook it,
close.
and then you'd stand it on there to keep warm.
Yeah.
Okay, most ingenious.
I run.
So this is a new display I've only just done.
Can I
'Cause
turn
try
right
and
that?
change it every year.
Ah.
So this time I decided to do it on a cocktail party.
Oh, I don't drink, so I'm not
No.
familiar.
No. So Yeah.
So, a question: why are the ducks upside down?
Yes, everybody asked that question.
And what's the
And the
answer?
fellow that put them up, and he said, well, it makes everybody look at them, doesn't it? Isn't that funny?
So he did it on purpose.
Somebody said that to me the other week. And I said, well, when I mentioned it, Brian, he said, yeah, I put them up like that on purpose so that
People will look up.
people look at them.
And do you believe him, or do you think he's just covering up a mistake?
Yeah, I think he's just covering up his mistake. Yeah.
Wow, look at the family in the back. Wow. Interesting. My mind is blowing. See, there's more hidden gems and more.
So you probably had a wood stove similar to this?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
The stove, the whole oven.
And we only got rid of it recently, unfortunately. Mum had the old washing machine, and it'd be like this,
Yeah.
and then you had to manually grab your clothes, and then you thread them through, and you had to wind for the wringer.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And she's still got the old washboard, you know, it's the
Yes.
glass and
Yeah,
for me to
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the high chair back there.
This high chair
Yes.
was built out of the wood when they brought all their things over from England.
Oh.
So they built that little high chair.
Oh wow.
You know, they
Like
put
out
them
of
in
boxes
packing
and things.
case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Wow, wow,
That
wow.
doll used to belong to me, and when I had grandchildren,
Mm-hmm.
every one of the 8 girls hated it. They said it was so scary.
Oh, is she
Isn't that
haunted?
amazing? Yeah, they're not doll people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you might be able to see a little bit of this. It's fairly small. This is what we call our education room.
Education room,
I don't
guys.
know whether you'll be able to get in or not.
I'll let Anthea, you or Sat, you want to film? You just hold the camera and just wander. It's a recording. Oh.
You can go inside.
I'll let you go.
I think you can get. I'll go behind and tell you if you're going to hit.
I won't go too far. No, 'cause it's quite tight in there. I'll
Maybe.
stay here. Yeah,
No,
I
you
will
won't.
stay here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this here is Morris First School.
Oh, wow. Sat, turn around to the right.
Right up there.
Oh.
Morris First School.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's all the students in the school.
Yeah. And that's a photo of the students.
Here,
Yeah.
I'm going to move it back so I don't bang into anything because it's too much valuable.
You're doing very well.
So, for the back of me?
Yeah.
I'll just.
And this is the school dress, I
We
believe.
can go out the way we came in.
Yeah, I think it'd be easy because that might be pickles.
Yes, a little bit too high. We need one that you can get those little rubber ones, can't you?
Yeah.
Get one of them.
Needs for a stop. A big shout out to Kay for showing Anthea and Satbir and I around all the knowledge. Yes, I definitely sense there's some sort of spirit in there, maybe the old matron, but it was good to see Kay Connor was going to check it out as well. And the girls felt a bit of heaviness. They didn't see anything, but the history here, it's amazing. So thank you so much, Amy from the council, for putting me on to Kay. Thank you to the hospitality of Moora, absolutely beautiful place. So this is where I was born, and I'm absolutely privileged and honoured to come back here after 50 years. So stay tuned to the next adventure.